So, in the previous seminar, we looked at what key nutrients our body needs and how we can best get those into our everyday diet. One nutrient we didn't look at, which is key to survival, is water. Hey Freddie, nice ski.
Thank you very much. You're pretty well today.
Yes, have some water. So how important is hydration to you?
Very important. I always feel that I can't ski very well if I'm not properly hydrated. So that's always good to get some refreshment before I go out to ski.
It's a massive part of what I do, and for any athlete, especially in wakeboarding or water skiing, it's a big part of it. You want to be hydrated when you're out there, especially in the summer when the heat's on you. So you want to be hydrated, alert, especially for what you're doing, like doing weight-to-weight tricks or air tricks. You want your awareness at top notch. So I try to keep as hydrated as I can when I'm out there. Yeah, just trying to keep on top of that. Food as well, like protein for my muscles, repairing the muscles after a long day of hitting the kickers and whatnot.
Great, so what do you drink before and after you go out on the water?
Right now I'm just on water. Yeah, I just try to drink as much as that, and then I ride for Monster, so I just give me a bit of energy. But then I try to take like a just normal protein shake after, just as a diet one, just to fix my muscles and whatnot after a long day's riding. So
Great, so healthy eating and healthy living.
that's it. That's my whole outlook on yeah, what I want to be doing in wakeboarding. I want to be in it as long as I can, and yeah, just got to keep my body up to where I want to be. So.
Today, we're going to look at why water is important, what roles it plays within our body, and how much we should be taking on to perform to our optimum ability. So let's have a chat with Audrey, our resident nutritionist. So Audrey, how do we know how much water we should be taking on, and why is being hydrated so important?
Well, how much fluid we need, Richie, depends on a number of factors. Our body weight, how much exercise we do, and the climate that we live in. So if we can understand why our body needs fluid and the symptoms of dehydration, then we can estimate how much fluid we need on a day-to-day basis. If you take a look at the drawing board, you'll see our body's almost 2/3 water. So if you take a 72 kilogram athlete, his body water content's approximately 43 litres. Water is part of every single process in our body in order for it to work effectively. For example, it helps regulate body temperature, it delivers oxygen and nutrients to our cells, and it helps excrete waste products and toxins from our body. Water is also an effective lubricant for our muscles and joints to help us move better.
Okay, so I guess the next question is, when do we know when we're properly hydrated?
Well, to understand when we're hydrated, we really need to know what it feels like to be dehydrated. What do you feel like when you're dehydrated?
Thirsty, tired, a bit headachy.
Great, these are typical symptoms. All of these things can affect performance, and dehydration levels of just 1 to 2% is going to make a great difference. Let's take, for example, a coach or an athlete. They're driving the boat on the ski site, they're outside, they're in the sun, they're getting up and down from the driver's seat to speak to the skiers or the rider each time they're dropping into the water. All of these things can accelerate fluid loss. The driver may have a small bottle of water with him in the boat. This often isn't enough to keep him hydrated, especially if he's in the boat for a number of hours. The symptoms of dehydration progressively increase the more dehydrated you get.
So is it just water that will hydrate us, or can we have any other types of fluid?
There's lots of things that you can drink, Richie. There's coffees, teas, juice. Fruit and vegetables are a great way to get hydrated. Not only are you getting the fluid, you get vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, phytonutrients. For example, bananas are around 75% water. Apples about 85%. And some berries are as much as 95% water, so this is a great source of fluid for you. So don't forget your 5 a day.
Have you any practical tips to easily get enough fluid throughout the day?
The recommendation is that you drink 6 glasses of water per day. We carry a water bottle with you everywhere and just sip regularly throughout the day. Also, another good tip, try to drink a glass of water with every meal and snack. The more exercise you do and the hotter the climate, you have to drink more. This 6 glasses a day is not enough for you. And always check your urine. This is the easiest way to determine how well hydrated you are. If you look at these 8 glasses, they start very pale right down to the other level, glass number 8, which is very dark. The first 3 glasses are indicating that you're well hydrated. As soon as it gets to number 3, this is giving you an indication that you're not drinking enough.
So I can really understand it now when people say they have more energy and perform better when they're fully hydrated.
Yes, as soon as you become dehydrated, your body processes become less effective, and then your performance is going to deteriorate.
And finally, if you don't like the taste of water on its own, try it with some lime in. Well, that was a very enlightening chat with Audrey. I really feel like I've learnt a lot more today about performance and hydration.